watch.
Hello and welcome to the highlights of the fifth and final ODI of the 5-match series played between Australia and India at the Sydney Cricket Ground. Indian captain MS Dhoni won the toss and elected to field first. The host made 2 changes here. Glenn Maxwell missing out due to injury, with Shaun Marsh replacing him. Scott Boland came into the playing 11 after missing out in the 4th ODI. He came in for Kane Richardson. India also made 2 changes, with Ajinkya Rahane sitting out due to a split webbing. Manish Pandey came in to replace him. Right-arm fast bowler Jasprit Bumrah was handed his debut cap in place of Bhuvneshwar Kumar, who sat out due to a sore thumb. Time to head to the highlights as India took to the field in a bid to avoid a whitewash.
All set. Aaron Finch with the bat in hand, coming off 100 in Canberra. Dave Warner at the other end of 90, so these two are in pristine form. You can never afford to look away from your TV screen when these exciting opening batsmen are out there. Dave Warner, as I just said, back into the side after missing for personal reasons, of course. Arrival of a beautiful new baby girl. Hey. Magnificently. Ishan Sharma did a really good job with the ball too in Canberra, so here we go. The kick of the Indian bowlers, it's coming back into their side, certainly the fast bowlers. Over the top, Aaron Finch doesn't move, doesn't have to move, one bounce.
And when he thinks high and along the ground and not that middle sort of hitting that we see sometimes, that's when he's at his best. He batted beautifully, I thought, at Martin Grove. Really solid in his technique, and that is such a good stroke.
Oh, let it go, and the finger goes up. Big strike for Ishan Sharma in India.
That length, the length just short of a good length, where you're wondering whether to go forward to bat, and just by the hand signal of Finch, he thought that one really came back at him. It's a judgment error. Massive jag. You have a look at this. Bang. Hit him outside off, not playing a shot, wasn't doing enough. That's the next thing we'll analyse. Sharma doesn't care, he's got him. 1 for 6 after 6 balls.
Steve Smith out into the middle of his beloved SCG very early. Strike in the first over. Ishan Sharma dismissing the dangerous Aaron Finch LBW. Beautiful shot. That's Warner at his best. Not an absolute half volley, but to this man it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and that's the treat of Dave Warner. He plays and misses at one that's outside the off stump. But it's not going to put him off playing the next one again if it's up there and in the hitting zone. So this is a bit fuller. It's still that angle across. And such a good movement into it.
Magnificent. Have some of that. Warner hits his stride. Have that. You can see that Ishan Sharma's wheeling straight around to get back to his mark. He didn't want to look at Steve Smith.
And even though he's bowling really well, he can't contain either Warner or Smith. The good balls are getting knocked for singles, and they're sweating on something like that. Timing was good. It was typically unorthodox. Smith plays, I don't know, 50-50, probably orthodox and unorthodox. Tremendous eye.
Really has been in terrific form right throughout the summer. In these one days, scored it better than a run of ball. Strike rate of about 112, I think it was, before this innings. And now over the top. There's a lot of movement before the ball is bowled, but when he hits the ball, there's very little movement. It's all control.
Yeah, perfect head position, nice and still. And it's almost like a little drop kick. So watch the way he watches the ball in the bat. Just a little flick of the wrist, little drop kick. Races away and brings up the 50 for Australia. See, worked across there from David Warner. Could go for 4, and does.
Out, straight to mid-wicket. That's a second short ball he's bowled, Steve Smith, and both of them have hurried on the Australian captain. This time he's hit straight to mid-wicket.
There's something to like about this guy. He's got a lot of body strength and clearly got a big heart. He's proved too good for the Australian captain, which not many bowlers have managed to do in the last couple of years. Yep, it's on to him quickly. It's hit him somewhere around the splice of the bat. Rohit Sharma takes the catch. Great joy. What a moment for a talented young cricketer on debut at the Sydney Cricket Ground. Steve Smith gone for 28. It's 2 for 64.
George Bailey, the new man, also been in good form. George Bailey in this series. It's one and a wicket from that over. Oh, David Warner. Lovely extension through the line of the ball. At his best when he's playing straight, David Warner.
Nice compact technique. Get the hands through extremely well. Oh, it's popped it in the air, mid-arms up, and he's got his hands full. And it can change very quickly, can't it, George Bailey? The leading edge, that one has probably just held up a little bit off the pitch. And he's got through the shot too quickly. So these wickets are really helping India. And Darwin's first wicket as well. It's a good one. So right when India needed to slow things again, they've been able to achieve it. So Bailey, without getting going, he's gone for 6, 3 for 78. Up and over, successful. 6.
Amazing power, David Warner. Great strength. That is such a tough shot. Over cover, straight out of the middle of the bat. 100 up for Australia as well. That is a beautiful shot from David Warner. Great position. He's not trying to overhit the ball there at all. It's just great balance, great time.
Our theme for today is monochrome. Black and white or any colour on colour. I can't lose my sexiness just because I'm in sporty clothes.
Mia by Tanishq presents Twinning every Sunday 9 p.m. on AXN and Sony Live.
Great timing, execution is perfect.
It's just a single. But it is a 50. And it's come off 50 balls. He sat out a couple of games with his second daughter and watched Australia chase down big totals successfully without him. And he knew that coming back he had to score runs because they had been doing it. So he's cranked his form again immediately. Almost. Coconut is the man out in the deep.
I just wonder, Mark Nicholas, if he was back far enough from the fence. Just have a look here. He's coming a long way and then realised he had to backpedal. I reckon that's gone just inside the fence. Yes, it has. So I'd put that down as a missed chance.
Got to really go. Direct hit does it. And I think it has. That must be out. That is brilliant fielding. A moment of magic. Sean Marsh has been run out before. Remember Boxing Day? That's stunning. He's always behind it, isn't he? I mean, a direct hit, he'd barely been in the frame. I wonder if he was pushed into the second run by David Warner. Who knows? We might have a look at the calling when we come back. Certainly Warner would have wanted to strike. But lovely for India. 4 down, the Australians. 4 for 117. I reckon... Oh, that's 4. Talk about my daughter's ability to sniff out a sausage sizzle from half a mile away, but I'll talk about the boundary instead.
They do a good snag. It's a good sweep shot here.
Now, can someone catch it? That's what we want to know. Yes, they can. There's a grab for you.
It's a good snare, that's for sure. David Warner, big kaboom. It's gone a long way. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, good grab.
Oh, well played. Very late move in the feet. And they ended up the perfect place for the back cut.
That's dead right, Mark. Because that was an excellent shot. It probably doesn't look like a great shot. This is almost a wide. But David Warner wanted it. So he went after it. And even then, he played it down in the gap that beat the 2 men at short third man. Look at the foot movement. And then the placement to go with it.
Struck nicely and through. Just starting to roll, Mitch Marsh.
Yeah, that's really good timing from Mitchell Marsh there. Such a strong boy. When he holds his position, keeps his balance. Great position there, and placement spot on as well. Beautiful cover drive. That's perfection. If you're looking at how to play a cover drive, that's the way.
Bang! 2 fours in a row. Hit hard and high. This is what he brings to the table. All the way.
Yeah, he's got himself on a roll. He's feeling comfortable. And he's in sync with this SCG pitch now. The bowling. And he's 36 from 35. So he's made up for the dot balls early. And we're starting to see the power hitting from Mitchell Marsh.
And then crash square off the front foot. 4 more.
Power, unbelievable power from Mitch Marsh and both sides of the ground. There's his class right there. Such a strong boy. And again, 2 genuine cricket shots. Nice and still again. Power, great position, great body, momentum moving in the direction of where he's hitting the ball.
He's going to run really hard. It's a long boundary. He wants to come back, Dave Warner. He's coming back. And he's made 100 at his home ground.
He was always coming to there. It didn't matter. Head down, go. The throw was on its way. So it wasn't actually the best second. But he was always going to try and get there. And pumped.
Inside out, just pierced the gap, didn't he? Beautifully. It's been the trademark of David Warner, certainly the last 12 months. He's always found a way to pierce the gap. Just opens the face, did inside out. Good shot. Oh, that's
Gorgeous. Straight back over the bowler all the way. Oh. That's talent. That's all that is. Talent.
That's a long boundary and it's a fast bowler.
There's nothing more degrading than getting hit for six straight over your head as a fast bowler. It's quick. You know you bowl the ball, you hear the whack. There's no point looking over your shoulder. That's clean, that's flat.
That'll be 50, Mitchell Marsh. Good hand, that. Excellent support for David Warner, the 100-run partnership. Far more proactive today. Hammered. That'll be 4 more, I reckon. Shortest boundary, that one. Edge and out. Probably a slower ball, I suspect, from Ishant Sharma. Just bounced, popped on David Warner a bit, couldn't control the shot.
Yeah, call there. I'll tell you, bang on. Well, that is a pity for the crowd who really felt that this late assault from Warner could be something special. Good fielder there. Jadeja takes catch. Superb innings, 122 to back up the 100 he made on the last day of the Test match at West Indies. This is his patch. And doesn't he know? Australia 5 for 235.
Oh, that's lovely. It really is. He's so strong when he plays straight back down the pitch.
The thing about Mitchell Marsh, so when he hits the ball, they stay hit. And I don't reckon there's any ground in the world big enough for Mitchell Marsh when he's going. So, he doesn't need to hit the ball 100%.
Oh, that's lovely timing again from Mitchell Marsh. He's got the middle of the bat today. Yeah, Matthew Wade is batted at the top of the order. He can bat at 3 or 4 as he does Victoria. He's also handy down the order where he can run quickly between the wickets. So that's why he's in this one-day side. And then you've got someone like Thornton who bats behind him, who's a genuine hitter.
Oh, heave-ho, that's a good part of the ground to go. When he gets going, he can hit the ball as hard as anyone.
He's so strong, Wade. He's only a small guy, but very stocky. He's got a lot of power.
Oh, look out, duck! He's hit that so hard, Mitchell Marsh. He's only thinking, he's only hit the 1-6. Make that 2 now.
When you hit them like that, that's 6 anywhere in the world.
Oh, it's sat up. This is the one in the crowd that you don't want to be not looking. That's gone through the fingers. He's probably done a webbing there. That didn't stop the ball or slow it down at all. That'll do. That'll do. It's another one of those powerhouse hits we're seeing.
300 up for Australia. Mitchell Marsh, amazing power there. Both sides of the wicket he's shown throughout this innings. That is a great shot through the cover region. Deep point back as well. He did not get a chance to move. What a swing. Great power, great timing. Around the corner for him, boys.
Got him flush in the wallet. Wow! That is awesome. He now has his high score in a one-day international. Oh, that is a beauty. So now Matthew Wade, he just rolls with that, sends it on its way.
Just pick this up off the length and use the pace. That's a beautiful shot from Matthew Wade. Great timing.
And I don't mind the fact he just stood dead still there. Sometimes I think he moves around, he premeditates so much that if there is a ball that he can just roll with and be instinctive with, he misses it.
Yeah, and the way Wadey plays, he can hit 360 all around the ground. So if he stays still, the ball's on the offside, he's got a place to hit the boundary. It's on the leg side, like then, he's got there as well.
Edge and gone. So that's the outside edge. Wade doing the right thing. It was a little bit wide of off stump. But finally a little bit of joy for India. Wide. The one before was just on leg stump. Wade throws the head back. The bat at it. Dhoni takes the catch. There's 2.5 overs to go. 320 on the board. And bowls him, so Faulkner. He can only add one to the total. And it's been a tough task for him the last couple of matches. The finisher is unable to do so. Bang on, Boomerang. Seam up, middle and off. Perfect. They know Faulkner loves to go across the line. Make that as hard as you possibly can. Give him no length to play with. Surely it'll be this ball. It is. Mitchell Marsh. It is a massive moment in his career after all the hard work. Things are starting to happen. Terrific bowling these last 2 overs. Just when it looked like it'd be 340 or more, it ends up being 10 less than that. So 7 for 330. Mitchell Marsh remains 102 not out. Massive moment in his career. A massive moment in this run, scoring from Australia along with Dave Warner. And so it'll be 331 for victory. India have chased very nicely in Canberra before all the wickets fell, and they'll do the same here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. Rohit Sharma, 41 off 29 balls in Canberra. He was out of the blocks quickly before they lost their first wicket. Then Darwin and Kohli took over, got it to 1 for 277 before a collapse. Australia will be attacking all out. It's Hastings to start. Top order wickets are a real key with this Indian side. And as we saw in Canberra, you get into the middle and lower order, they're nowhere near as confident or experienced as the top order. Watch Australia attack. And starting with Hastings is not the worst way to go, Michael Slater.
No heels. Evening to everyone. We'll see India having to attack. They know what they're chasing. They quite liked that the other night in Canberra, and they were well on track. We've seen right throughout this one-day series is some magnificent stroke play from both teams. Once again, this is not that bad a ball, but balls are just rocketing off the bats at the moment. Both top orders are.
Has he got that one through? He has. It's a wristy sort of running drive by Shikhar Dhawan. Finally, he breaks the shackles.
That's one of the reasons why we've seen so many runs in this series. There's been a lot of just good bowling. There's nothing wrong with that ball. It's angled in towards off stump. Darwin's advanced down the pitch and somehow got it behind point. It's these sorts of shots which makes bowling very tough.
That's the first biggie we've seen. Shikhar Dhawan puts one into the second tier.
And another good catch too, I think, up there. That's beautifully struck. Just used the angle, didn't he, Shikhar Dhawan, on occasion? put the bottom hand into play and helped it on its way. It's a short boundary, but mind you, that's still gone a long way. Oh no, he bobbed it up. I thought he might have hung on that. That's out.
Another one. Over cover. It's a very well timed forward.
Yeah, and that's the length he was after. You advance that quickly, you need something up there to smash through the line. A little bit shorter, he'd probably gone higher over the infield. But again, we've seen get a good piece of it. It's the way he's getting through the ball. It's quite special. Isn't that a classy shot? Nothing quite about that. That's just waiting for a ball in your scoring zone, not trying to manufacture anything other than see the ball and play it on its merits. That's such a strong scoring zone for Sharma. Kohli similar as well. Sharma flicking those wrists. Again, it's full and the gap's still there. Two in a row. Yep.
I reckon this ball's on a similar line too. It's angling in to sort of off, middle and off. Sharma's in such good touch that he's just using the angle. Yeah, so that's about probably hitting off, middle and off. But it's the angle of the ball. It just makes a little half movement across his stumps and flicks it away.
Oh, long boundary. The fielder's crept in. Hasn't worked for him. You can understand why he was in with such a long hit. Darwin has completed it.
Well, he's hit this to the long boundary. It was going with pace. It was always going a good distance. Shawmarsh knew he's too far in. He's backpedaling. He's thinking, I'll get my hand on this. But he was just too far in. Wow.
Bang. All the way again. Look at the crowd out there. Absolutely eating it up.
That is a beautiful shot. Deep square leg back on the boundary. Not bothered at all. Straight out of the middle. Straight into the Indian fans. Look at this timing here. Use the pace.
And then smash down the ground.
Well, that's better, I reckon. That's a true classic off-drive statement. Man with a lot of talent. Certainly batting on a nice wicket that's juicy to use it to scoring a lot of runs. Cross-seamer there for Mitchell Marsh.
In the air, but only for a moment. Placed absolutely brilliantly.
Well, that's a great shot on the up. 31.4 k's per hour. And he's just guided it between put off and extra cover. Should have his hands come through. Gee, that's a good shot.
So he takes it out of their hands and just goes all the way. Forget about a single. I'll go to 50 with the maximum.
Beautiful drop kick there for 6.
Darwin again. He's playing some extraordinary shots. He missed it a few early on when he was getting himself going. But once he launched 1 and 2 into that O'Reilly stand, he's been unstoppable. That was easy once again to generate that sort of pace. Oh, thought he put it straight down the throat of that man on the inner circle. But he got it right there, Darwin, and things are starting to really move in his direction. He's 73 from 53.
Well, it would be quite easy to swat that, just to keep coming at it, try to swat it back down the ground or through mid-wicket. He changes his mind, Shows us just how aware he is tonight.
And that's 4. As easy as you like. That's not where Hastings wanted it. He's getting a touch-up this evening.
There's a terrific atmosphere out there. It's very much like the old days of one-day cricket with everybody involved. Australian support and Indian support taking each other on. Big, big crowd. A lot of people dressed up.
Down he comes, in the air, he's got more on it, has he? No, what a take! There's some brilliance in the outfield. Sean Marsh. Great grab.
That's John Dyson, isn't it? John Dyson found himself out of position, so he had to dive backwards and take a goalkeeper-type catch. I wonder if Sean Marsh was where his captain wanted him. He had one earlier in the night that cleared him, not this one. It's big and they know it. Darwin, 78 from 56, is finished. 1 for 123.
And that's Coley getting off the mark with a 4, and I think we might have taken a bit of spider with it. Is that a dead ball? I think it might be. I think it should be worth 10 if you can hit spider. Just a little bit of assistance on the way through. Got to the boundary rope. Dead ball.
Oh.
Not a bad shot. Oh, he is. He's stepping into it.
Fabulous to see how much of the blade of the bat meets the ball. And this guy's just arrived at the crease. He's picture perfect. That's the check drive. He's also got the flourish drive, the one where he wraps the bat around his shoulder at the end of it.
Yeah, and that normally comes when he's extending a bit further out. He gets the hands through differently. And off the back foot. Coley's into it immediately. I'm looking forward to Faulkner coming back into the attack.
That could be another great way they could test his temperament. You know, we're saying Hastings is roughing him up with some short stuff. We'll get Faulkner on, see what he wants to do. He just took to him in Canberra. The start of your innings, that's not easy to do.
Only slightly, and he's gone. He's got the big outside edge, Hastings. That is huge.
Yeah, I think it worked too. I really think Coley felt he wanted to get after every ball. So the bouncers and a little wide offering they've taken. Terrific cricket, really. It's what the game's all about. The game's of cat and mouse. One man challenges another. As much with the power of his personality as anything else. Anyway, Coley's gone for 8. India 2 for 134.
Pandey's we had Dhoni down next, but it's Pandey that's come out with the responsibility of teaming up with Sharma, who in recent times has seen his opening partner go, and now Coley. There was a lot on, the intensity lifted. The Australians were really trying to make it hard for Coley. He's patrolling, he wants to change it with the fielding.
In a 5-match series, never before have so many runs. Safe, just a fingertip for Steve Smith. Moment goes India's way, 2 for 145.
Tough chance though, Tab. It's always extra hard as well. That cut shot means you pick the ball up a little bit later, off the bat, off the edge of the bat. It's a pretty good effort. He'll be disappointed, Steve Smith. It was a pretty good effort.
Got a lot of that. So much of it that the umpire's going to have a bit of exercise. Both arms will be lifted, and the fella in the crowd will never forget the moment that he dropped Rohit Sharma.
He's going to need a new hat. Well, he's going to. Let's have a look. Should we hang on to this? Oh, yeah, that's a soda.
So much exciting cricket boundary. Powerful boundary from Manish Pandey. There was a shout of catch it as if square leg should be involved, but I think it's... There's a beautiful stroke. What about that? Manish Pandey.
Great use of the feet down the wicket. Nathan Lyon bowling around the wicket, so his angle is to go slide across the right-handed batsman. So there's risk coming down the wicket. You can miss that ball if it doesn't spin. It keeps going on with the arm. But great feet from Pandey to get as close to the ball as possible, and then his placement and timing.
That's the old lock up.
That wasn't part of the plan, but I reckon Steve Smith probably said to himself, who would I not like to face in this situation? Two batsmen going reasonably well, but they've still got to score about 7 and over. Yeah, he's got the big boundaries to the leg side with that 4 wing.
There's a beautiful stroke. Just a little shimmy away with the feet. Sharma seems calmer now than he was with the loss of the wickets. It's over pitched, and it's over the man they've just brought up. Well played.
Quality shot. Showing there that I guess with a lack of spin from himself. Big bat, good bat speed, a lot of confidence.
That is better than pretty good.
It's a brilliant shot. Exactly where he wanted to hit that. Knew that if he got anything remotely in the area he liked, he was going over extra cover, which meant you have to come inside out of the spin if you like. Even more difficult when the bowler's bowling from around the wicket. That's an extraordinary piece of batting.
Ball's out of edge. Sean Marsh is stuttering. He's dropped it. He was never really confident at all. At a time where Australia dearly would have loved that. Then they caught that. It's magnificent.
Good a shot as he's played, Rohit Sharma. But that Sean Marsh has taken one of the great catches of all time and then dropped an absolute put. Have a look at this shot though from Rohit Sharma. He's only got 3 now to make another century, and this is pounded.
He's creamed that. He's hit that so hard.
Oh, he hasn't, has he? Never going to hear that. And there's an umpire, but Wilson has. Sharma stands dumbfounded. He's got to go.
How long did this take to be given out? Big block of Wilson. Thought about that for an eternity. The Australian players all were emphatic. Rohit Sharma's got to go. Let's have a look. What's he got on this? Oh, naked eye, hard to see. We need some hot spot.
Not sure about enormous, but it's convincing.
Well, you don't get a bigger sticko deviation than that on the graph, do you?
Well, he must be thinking, how the heck have you heard that? Controversy on 99, and Rohit Sharma is out 3 for 231.
It's over the top, that'll be his 50, I reckon. Not quite out of the middle. That's a really good 50.
This is very well played, Mark Taylor. looked very good from ball one. It's a really good giddy off, only 38 balls. This might just be the innings that India were looking for. Down there with his captain now. A lot of responsibility on MS Dhoni to try and get India home here.
Over the top, nicely placed. He's got that in the gap. That's a 4. Yeah, I think the other thing is if you're going to lose the game, you've got to lose using all your best resources. You don't want to sit back and think, well, gee, I had 2 overs left to John Hastings. He's been the best bowler for the last 3 games. So you're better off bowling him now rather than thinking to yourself, hey, if I'd used him early on, maybe we would have got a wicket, maybe we would have won. So if you're going to lose using what you think is your best resources. Dhoni. Oh, he hasn't got enough for this. It's Nathan Lyon. He won't drop this. Oh, he has. He's dropped it. I don't believe it. Oh, no. Nathan Lyon. He's got one of the best pair of hands I've seen in recent times, and he's dropped the soda.
What you had to say. Absolutely perfect. Balanced. Must have taken his eye. It's as simple as that. He must have done.
That's the worry. Pandey's got that to the gap. There's the boundary India need.
So that's a beautiful shot. Down the wicket. Cream that through the cover region.
He likes to be away from the ball. We saw a cover drive like that a little earlier.
Oh, that's a good strike. That'll be a boundary. No, good fielding. It was 4 for all money. It had been hit hard, but we've got commitment in the outfield.
Just brilliant from Skipper. Absolutely brilliant. Saved 2 runs and set a big example. Look at this.
Battler, there's the boundary. The much-needed boundary. India, can they launch something?
It's always the risky run when you throw it out wide. Nothing your captain can do about that. No protecting that part of the game.
It's well bowled. Absolutely well bowled. And Mitchell Marsh will be looking at the replay going, what did I do wrong? And in this walk back.
Dhoni can do anything though. If he really gets going, he can do anything.
This is what he brings to the table. And he often takes a while to bring it to the table. He often noodles around and you wonder what he's doing and then suddenly he just explodes.
This is the over that targeted. Geez, hit that hard. Mitchell Marsh, absolutely no chance there to get a glove on it.
This should be it. It's 6. It's 6. Dhoni has just got enough on it. And now India needs 6 of 5 balls remaining. Here he goes. This is what Dhoni loves.
He's a special talent in this day. He's a freakish talent. Low full toss, somehow manages to get almost a horizontal bat to it and pump it over mid-on for 6.
He's almost sliced this as well. Hasn't quite got it. Bat speed is unbelievable. What a player.
He's done this so many times. The game with India now. 6 from 5. Mitchell Marsh. Now has he got enough on this one? He has it. Warner takes it in the deep. Australia back in it. So Dhoni could have won it right there, but he couldn't get enough bat on it.
Plot Pickens. Plot Pickens. They do it across, so Pandey's on strike, which is very important. The big hitter is gone. He just got nothing on it.
Kasadin.
In comes Dave Warner. Very, very good set of hands. Big pressure on that man. He takes it brilliantly. And I tell you right now, this is an unbelievable game of cricket.
Mitchell Marsh, you can imagine how his heart's going. He's still new to this international scene. He scores 100 today. That's a massive tick in his career. He's now bowling at the dead. And that'll run for 4.
Panday, you little roofer. Not only a boundary, they need 2 more, but it's his 100. His first ever at this level in 4 games.
80 balls for the 100. The young man, the pressure cooker of an ODI at the SCG with his team reading a mountain in the back overs, and he's made himself 100. Brilliant.
So Steve Smith now has brought everyone in. Everyone's up. Every Australian in the circle. 1 for the tie, 2 for the victory. They'll be scratching their heads, India, that they haven't won 1-2, won the series even, the way they've played. Look at the field. Here we go, Mitchell Marsh. That'll do it for India, finally.
No. Hey.
Something to smile about, something to pump the air about. And Panday has done it for his country. He's guided them home. Strong assistance from Sharma, Darwin and Dhoni. But it has been a magnificent one-day international series, and finally India get a victory.
Have a look at these cats.